What's that? Can you run that by me again? Okay, I will let them know. Roger that. So I'm getting information here that Jonny recorded this track for the album when he was 15, a day or so before he turned 16. He's been playing guitar since he was 12, and he had a good career collaborating with the Rolling Stones, B.B. King, Aerosmith, Jeff Beck, toured with Sting, and played with Eric Clapton. So not too shabby. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Of course, a big thank you to Little Lion for sponsoring this video. Your donation makes a big difference. From viewers like you, thank you. That was a PVS reference now that PVS is getting destroyed by the current administration, but I won't get into it. I want to remain happy. So, Jonny Lang Lied to Me, official video. All right. 1997, it looks like. I'm still going to look him up and see what we get here. That is not the right tab. American blues, gospel, rock singer, songwriter, and guitarist. He has recorded 5 albums that have charted on the top 50 of the Billboard 200 chart and won a Grammy Award for Turn Around. Okay, born 1981. Okay, yeah, so he would have been a 16, essentially. Interesting. All right, well, let's get into it. I hadn't heard of Jonny Lang before. It's my first time. There's a first time for everything. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. Nice backing vocals by her.
Something like a
1997, A&M Records Inc. Passion in his heart, fire in his eyes, guitar in his hands. First things first, we hit the like. I subscribe to Jonny Lang Music, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. This is quite impressive for him to be 15, 16 years old doing this. The level of talent, but aside from that, his the way he carries himself, he feels the music legitimately, like wow, like he carries it on his sleeve, and you don't really see that from people that young, right? You see it with very well established musicians that have been around for a while, and you know they're iconic, but you know 15, 16 year olds are typically kind of shy, reserved. Even if they have the talent, or if they play an instrument, or if they sing, they kind of haven't gotten out of their shell yet. So you don't see somebody like this, and he had to be like the coolest kid in school for sure. I mean, just look at him. He has that grooviness, that swag, as the kids say, and on top of that, he has that raw talent in his singing voice and playing the guitar, and look at him go. I can only imagine, you know, what his life must have been like, and this is why I'm surprised that I never heard of him, you know, having such a promising career from a young age, and based on all these names that I see here, touring with Sting, Jeff Beck, Eric Clapton. I mean, these are giants. So I would have thought that, you know, he would have been maybe up there with them, have grown, but I don't know, you know, I would have to follow up closer to see what happened in his career and, you know, the other songs that he came out with. But to put out a song at that age and for it to be that good, man, this is almost like prodigy level, I would say. Of course, we have the almost black and white music video that was used a lot in the 1970s. They have those shots. I don't know, for some reason they use a lot of shots that, like, they start off in the street. You see people walking, like opening doors or a car, and it just reminds me a lot of that era. It's very of the time period. See, like that shot right there of just his legs walking and his shoes. I've seen that in so many videos from the 1970s. It's like you had to do it for it to be approved by the 90s. Man, a really awesome song. I like the sort of combination of blues and rock, I would say. You know who he reminded me of here? Carlos Santana. Smooth. I think that maybe there's some connection there. At least he probably had inspiration from Santana, because when did that song come out? Smooth. Because you're so smooth. 1999. Huh. Maybe Santana got inspiration from Jonny. Who's to say? No, but I'm sure like he had heard other songs from Santana, because it has that very similar sound with the guitar. And he also had this like very like kind of grungy singing voice. And based on his look, maybe he got, you know, inspired by Nirvana and Kurt Cobain as well. I mean, who wasn't in the 1990s? But yeah, either way, like I said, impressive for his age. And I would like to see more from him. So if you guys have more suggestions, please comment down below. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.